Good morning. Me and Miss Nancy are in North Wales, in Llanberis, by this beautiful lake that you can see behind me. And the sun's finally come out. It's been pouring with rain. In fact, we got heavily snowed on yesterday when we tried to walk around a mountain lake. But everything's shaped up nicely today. Yeah, we're actually leaving Wales. We thought we would show you some of the things we're going to visit on our way out. We're at the top end of the lake here. And there's all these like little inlets with the trees. It's beautiful. We can paddleboard, swim. There's a free car park down here, so it's totally awesome. You can't overnight in the car park, but you can in the road just outside where I've parked, so we can share that as well.
Went down to that river, wash my sins away. Praying, 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 praying for another day. I went down to that river, wash my sins for free. The devil's on the other bank, staring back at me. I'm a dead man walking. I'm a dead man walking. I'm a dead man.
What do you think? This right here is the Lonely Tree. Apparently pretty famous in these parts, and indeed it makes a very scenic photo. The view over the lake is brilliant. There's still snow on the mountaintops over there. It's great. So we're going to go get back in the van and I think drive down to the other end of the lake and check out some more of Llanberis. Can't overnight in here, but as you can see, lots of vans are parked up during the day, which is nice. And the bays are like really long, so yeah, this is definitely a cool car park. And if we come back to Llanberis, I think I might just live in here. So that's over there. There's also a nice cafe that's upstairs there, where we got a coffee this morning and we have awesome views of the lake. We're loaded up. Poor Nancy Drew still hates the van and wants me to get rid of it, so yeah, that might be happening. My poor baby doesn't like travelling, do you? Oh, well, we just had a bit of a nightmare. Went to one random car park, which turned out to be like all day, so we were going to have to pay £6. And I was like, doesn't matter, we're here, we're parked. Nancy's upset. Ended up not being able to pay for the ticket at all because the machine just wouldn't work. And then a steam train came and she got very, very freaked out. So I've had to power her back in the van and take her to the second car park, which has obviously thrilled her. Had another trial with the machine anyway. Here we are. Not the most glorious bit of town now, but there's the accursed railway of all Nancy Drew's nightmares. Oh, dog. Nancy Drew has chosen this footpath, which I think leads to an old castle, so that's good. This is very Lord of the Ringsy. And there it is, the castle. It's actually quite incredible. It's old ruined castle and then big mine off to the right. I think where we're trying to get to is actually just up there, where there's a ruined mining village. So we can make it there. This is us heading up there. Okay, I'm absolutely roasting already. Now I'm going to have to derobe. These are some really steep steps and not all that suitable for dogs, but Miss Nancy's doing an amazing job as usual. You can do it. You come up. Come up the stairs. Okay. Careful, Bluey. Oh, well done. Woo! Hoo-hoo! Nanny! Yeah! The snow, the castle, and the train that terrifies Nancy. Yes! We're at the top. I can see a ruined house. The views are incredible. Good girl. I think this must be old tram lines, which is super cool for transporting the slate back down the hill. There's a lot of water coming down, and I'm just trotting it all. And my shoes are soaking. You're tired, baby dog. She's tired. You're a good girl. So this is Anglesey Barracks, where I assume the workers of the mine used to live. The actual mine itself is further up the hill. And apparently it's really cool. People do climbing there, and it's like a big lake, but I don't think it's suitable for the dog. Apparently you have to climb over a fence, and there's ladders and stuff, so this is going to be as far as we go today. Slate work in the chimney is so beautiful. There's certainly something very beautiful and haunting about it, but I find these kind of industrial places, not so much the mine, more like all the mining and stuff, actually quite depressing. Very interesting to see, and like I love seeing the architecture here. Yeah, it's probably not like my favourite kind of venue. Right, it's time for us to head back down to the van before our ticket runs out. We're staying in a campsite tonight, which I think is going to be in a really nice place by a river and a pub, so we're going to go there and chill out for the afternoon. Come on then, sweetie. Okay, we've got pretty good views. Looks okay, and there the toilets and showers, actually really big cubicles, so I could take Nancy in with me, which is really good because I do sometimes do that. I'm trying to get her used to staying in the van, so I might actually leave her in there with the tree when I have a shower later. Anyway, we're going to head down here to look at the river and hopefully get a pint at a pub. I have just realised that this campsite we're staying at is literally right next to a railway line, and as we discovered earlier today, Nancy Drew doesn't like trains, so I'm hoping that there isn't going to be very many trains, or that she'll learn to love them. Hey Nance! This is supposed to be a really good wild swimming spot. Maybe I'm just being a wuss, but it looks a bit steep. Steep? What am I talking about? It looks a bit fast flowing. Look at it. It's speeding along. It has been a shit ton of rain lately, so I actually think the river's very, very full because it doesn't appear to have any banks at the moment. Sweet. It's actually a really nice little churchyard, and you can hear the sound of the river down below. It's lovely. Sit outside. Is that a like ships? You go, sweetie. that. Beautiful. The car park back here is quite good size and pretty flat. So I would totally ring up and ask these guys if I could stay here overnight if I had dinner. That would be a good call. Then you'd get dinner and they wouldn't have to pay for the campsite. I actually left at home her sleeping bag that I always take out with me for her to lie on. And so I've really not done her a solid this trip. Oh, Miss Nancy is so good. Look at her making the best of a bad deal, the concrete. I've done my best. Poor girl. There you go, good girl. There, perfect. I am going to collect some water so I can make a nice pot of tea and hang out with the dog. Toilets all along there. Showers down there. Washing up. Books. Recycling. Ah, the fridge. Seems pretty good. Now I'll just see if there's any books that I need to harvest. Not quite sure why this is happening. Really? So lovely and peaceful, right? To chill out and open the back doors. Hey bird. You okay, my darling? It wasn't really windy at all earlier and now it suddenly seems to be coming on really strong. And it's starting to rain. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna have to shut the doors again. That lasted all of 30 seconds. Raindrops keep falling on my head. I'm in love with my new teapot. Miss Nancy? Do you want your dinner? Do you want dinner? Yeah? Okay. Do you want dinner? I just went and had a shower, which was really nice. I came back and decided to give Nancy a treat. And what I did was give her a smoked fish chew on the bed. Why not? And now it's all over the blanket and it stinks of fish. So that's going to be nice. Pig lying down literally in the mess. Loving life. She's a happy little chappy. Dinner with a champion? You want dinner? Oh my gosh. She's not even coming for dinner. Piggy, aren't you hungry? Hey, sweetie. I do sometimes give her dinner in bed. Maybe that's what she wants, but after what just happened with that fish chew, it's not happening. That's more like it. Poor Piglet really struggles with even turning around in the van. She's such a long animal, look at her. She usually has to like back up into this space and turn around. This right here is one of the reasons why I like campsites. And showers. And toilets. And being able to just sit outside with the dog and chill. Cheers. Secret ingredient to most dishes. Peanut butter. Oh yeah, really good in Asian stuff. And voila, peanut and ginger noodles with tofu and broccoli. This actually tastes so good. I can't quite handle it. Sad reality of my van. It's not leak proof. I think I need to change all the door fittings because it just doesn't fit tightly enough. Potentially even the seals, but I think I think because it's old, it's just not quite like weighted properly. So yeah, just another thing that I don't have time to do. Oh well, that's what old towels are for, right?